on YouTube.
I've been playing a lot of Zelda. I bought Zelda.
Which one?
One and only game I bought that and Mortal Kombat, but dude.
Does Nintendo have their own VR system?
I think so. I know you can convert the Switch for VR. The OLED one, you can convert it for OLED. And I'm like, dude, that's awesome. I was like, but I don't feel like spending, what, $200 for...
Alright. What do you need?
Like, I want a PS5, and then I would sell my PS4, but I would...
No, don't sell the PS4. I originally thought I was going to give the PS4 to my brother. I'm not giving that to Oliver.
Why?
Why? Because everything that works on the PS5 also works on the PS4.
Not everything.
Well, except for the exclusives, of course.
Yeah.
Oh
like
my...
Horizon. Like the new Horizon. Have you seen the price of that?
No, what is it?
It's freaking ridiculous.
How much is it?
There's $300.
For HDD,
There's a $300 version of the...
I just want the fucking game.
Yeah, there's a $300 version. So what the $300 version is it comes with a statue, and it comes with a focus,
a small piece of let me guess, a small piece of metal or plastic. What do I need that for?
Yeah. So and then it comes with like all this other armor, which you can already have. You can already earn in the game. Like why the? How would you?
I don't need a physical. Unless I'm going to war. I don't need a physical piece of armor.
It's not a physical piece of armor.
You just said it was.
Digital, DLC.
Oh, digital.
So the DLC of, like, now let me go look it up. I think it's like, cancel.
Why do you like that game so much?
I don't know, because I do. I love it. I think it's just such a great game.
Oh, I was just curious.
I don't know, because I've just been playing it forever. I always think it's such a great story, and I almost cried when when you found that Rollstein. I don't know, it just was like such a heartfelt story, and I always thought it was such a great story. Alright, so the regular edition, the Gala edition. So the regular edition, unfortunately available. That's the Forbidden West Regala version. That's the one that's $2.99. Not $2.99, $2.99.
Why wouldn't it be $2.99?
I don't know.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I know. I just started laughing when I saw how much that was. I'm like, I said to my mom, I love that game, but who in the hell in their right mind spend $299 for a stupid game?
Not me.
I said that, but like I wanted to try Kenya because I heard Kenya's amazing too. But then I looked at it and I said, "Poor kids." Kenya is like almost like a girl who's a think she's like an outcast kind of thing. I don't know. But she's got these stupid, like, it's more like anime. Where there's an open world and it really looks like Horizon. Or like it reminds you of Horizon. But it's like, it's got little like stupid, like, I guess almost like they're puppets that walk around with her.
Okay.
They're not puppets, they're like little, I guess they're little like puppets. There's like a lot of games that I'm like, oh, I would love to play, but I'm like, no, I don't want to pay that money. I'd rather just wait and just like
get it used.
Yeah, like that's like Horizon. I'm gonna wait, and like the person at GameStop was pissing me the fuck off. You know how GameStop is. So I went and bought a Funko Pop of the hell is it?
One second. I need to text Adrian. 1 second, just bear with me. Stay on the phone. I'm just Adrian. Yeah, I just need to tell her I'm talking to Jess. Talking, yeah. So I got Adrian a perfume that she wanted. Yeah. And she made out like a fucking bandit. She got a fucking iPad. The iPad Pro. And she got the perfume that she wanted. I am so good to her, it is not even funny. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Jesse?
So, you know the Thunder Joel?
Yeah.
Like, so I got one of those, like, Horizon Zero Dawn Thunder Trolls.
Yeah.
And then I had it in my house for about maybe a week, maybe like 2-3 weeks. And I'm like, dude, I don't want this. This is stupid. Like, it's just sitting on this shelf. And I don't want this in my house anymore. So I went back and returned it. And the people at GameStop were pissed that I returned it.
Why were they pissed?
They're like, why are you returning it? And I don't want it. Why? Because it takes up too much goddamn shit. And they were pissed. They were like, you can't return it. I'm like, I have a receipt that says 90 days. You don't like it? Go to your fucking corporate. And then they gave me and I bought it with the gift card. So they gave me a gift card for it. So I'm like, oh, you want to be a dick? Go like whatever. So
they're going to hell. You know that they're going under very quickly.
So they were like, when I
they're about to go. They're having a hard time. You know, they're going out of business.
Great, I can't wait. So,
I'll tell you why. Because nobody's buying physical games anymore.
No, a lot of people are buying digital.
Everybody's buying digital. Everybody's buying digital.
So what happened was, I went to GameStop to go buy Zelda. So I went, the previous time when I bought that, the Horizon Top, that was like the time that they were getting these OLEDs. And the kid was having a full-blown conversation with them. He's like, oh, we got OLEDs! Oh, oh, oh!
Wait, say that again?
And he was like, oh, we got OLEDs! Oh, oh, oh! And he was making all these kinds of sounds. And I was just like, as I was sitting there, like, looking at all the pops, I just, like, glared over at them, and I just smiled, and I just started cracking up laughing. And I'm just like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. This kid is scaring the shit out of me. And I just like, oh my god. It was almost scary. It wasn't funny. It was almost scary in a way.
Oh, I believe it.
And I'm just like, oh my god, this kid might have such a friend. I was like, oh my gosh, don't do that. So I went and finally got my gift card from taking my change. So I'm like, I'm going to return it. But I didn't go back to the same. I didn't return it back to the same one.
Right.
I went to a different one. The one that I like in my name. And then I think I went back to my local one when I went and bought Zelda. That was a big freaking mistake. Because those kids were trying to get me to pre-order everything under the sun.
Yeah, because that's where they make all their money.
They're like, you want to pre-order Horizon? I'm like, yeah, I love that game, but no. They're like, why? I'm like, because I don't know how it's going to be. It could be a shit show. And I'm like, I'm not going to pre-order a game anymore. I don't pre-order games anymore. The last first Horizon I did it was awesome. I'm going to wait until they put it into a bundle pack.
Right, or get it and get it used.
Or get it used. I might just wait. I'm debating on if I should buy it now. Or wait. I mean, I have Best Buy money, and gift card, but do I want to waste that money for Best Buy? I mean, I love that game, but I haven't completely beaten it. I'm at 78% done. I want to get 100%.
You mean the first one?
Yes, even though I've beaten that game 5 or 6 times straight through, I'm still at 78%.
What's your username?
Thunderfeed X.
So are we friends?
Yes.
I never see you on.
On all the time. I haven't been on in like a couple of days since I got my Switch. But yeah, I go around still. If I'm playing that. I have a couple games that I'm like trying to play through. Like I have that. I have The Witcher.
Yeah, I have The Witcher.
I love The Witcher. The Witcher's great.
It says you were last on 3 months ago.
What?
It says you were last on 3 months ago.
Oh my god, that is crazy. I didn't even realize it was 3 months.
Are you friends with Les?
No.
Sleepy Punk?
Not on Facebook or...
No, that's his username on PSN.
Oh, really? I told you I ran into him, right?
Again?
No, like 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I was laughing my butt off when I saw him. It said Levine, Les Levine on his military jacket.
He's in the fucking military?
I don't know, some kind of jacket. And I'm like, I just turned around, he looked at me, I looked at him. And I was like, who are you? Where do I know you from? And I just looked at him, he was looking at me, and I was like, where do I know you from? I'm like, Les Levine? He's like, yeah? And I'm like, speak Jesse from Round Lake. And he just jumped up in the air, and his son was, I think his kid or someone was next to him, like a little kid. And he's like, dude, I haven't seen you in a couple of years. How you been? I'm like, good. And I just started sitting there talking to him.
Where'd you meet? Where'd you run into him?
In my neighborhood. And like a mall or something near my neighborhood. It was like the weirdest thing. I think it was like kind of GameStop or some, like a Hot Topic or something. It was the weirdest thing in the world. And I was just like, Les Levine? And I was like, yeah. I'm like, dude, how you doing? He's like, I don't know you. Like, yeah, you do. I go, dude, I went to camp with you. I went to Brown Lake. He's like, oh my God. It was just like, and he had long ass hair wearing like, I think he was wearing like a Metallica shirt or something.
Right.
And I was wearing like a Lamb of God or Slipknot shirt. And he was just like looking at me, like, where do I know you from? He's like, sorry, I don't know you. I'm like, dude, yes you do. I went to camp with you. And he's like, oh my God. It's funny. And I also ran into like, what the fuck was that kid? Mike, what's his name? There's a kid that we went to camp with that no one liked.
I forget his last name. Mike, I don't remember his what. I don't remember his.
I remember I went to the car show with the kid, and he broke my freaking camera, and I was so pissed. The kid picked up my camera. I had my camera. He goes, "Can I see?" He goes, "Yeah." And he dropped it and broke my whole camera. And my brother was pissed, and my brother was about to was like, "What the fuck, man?" And I'm like, dude. He's simple. Don't do anything. He was still, he broke your camera. I go, no, I do. Don't do anything. Let's just walk out of here. We just left him there. I mean, we can always laugh about, like, circus penis and throwing stuff at each other, or, like, the food fight that happened.
Which one?
Or the time that I threw,
which food fight?
You don't remember the big-ass food fight in the cafeteria that I forget who started it. I think Jim did.
Jim.
Jim. The kid who smoked a lot.
Kryzak?
No. At camp at Round Lake.
Yeah, he went to Camp Round Lake.
Kryzak did?
Yeah, he did.
Jimmy Kryzak went to... Oh, yeah. No, the kid who was in our next bunk, the kid who hung up Aaron by his freaking underwear.
Oh, God. That was Eric.
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
That wasn't Eric?
No, it was the kid who was like always good friends with. He always wore military stuff. But he was like, he would brag, oh dude, I used to smoke so much, I could blow the smoke out of my lungs. And he would like go like this and go, and it's like exhale, and he would like bring up like